Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for being here today. I wanted to swatch out some of the washi tapes that I purchased from a recent stationery event here in Tokyo. I posted a lot on my Instagram, so if you are curious about that, please feel free to check that out. But I will also be posting a chatty haul video in the future. I've actually already edited it, and but I forgot to edit this video, so I wanted to put this video out first. But yes, there will be a video coming out sharing with you the different things that I bought at this stationery event that's called Kamihaku Tokyo. I like to swatch out the washi tapes in my journals, and in this case I decided to just kind of swatch them out because I had several blank pages in my Hobonichi Techo. And also I purchased some flake stickers as well from the same location, which is Kamihaku. Sorry, not Kamihaku. Yohaku is the store name. And when we arrived at the event, there was a big lineup for Yohaku, and we decided, okay, let's just skip this booth. It's going to take way too long just to wait. And we eventually stayed for the whole day of the event, and near the end a lot of people have already gone home, and there was no lineup at all, so we were able to visit the booth for Yohaku. And I picked out a couple of, or several washi tapes here and some flake stickers. And yeah, so I wanted to take them out of the packaging and kind of swatch them out in the Hobonichi. Let me know down below if you do the same, if you have like a washi tape swatch book. Or I used to, long time ago, when I first started journaling, I would swatch out some of, or all of my washi tapes and have them in a centralized location so that I can flip through them and see what washi tapes, were in my collection. And unfortunately, it's at the point where I no longer do that. I just have my washi tape rolls in a plastic container, and I try my best to have all the washi tapes contained in that container, and hopefully it doesn't overflow. If it does overflow, then I'll have to, I end up making washi tape sample cards and sending them off to friends and things like that. So I don't know if you remember, I think it was last year, where I finished a whole bunch of washi tape just by making simple washi tape cards and things like that. It was very, very satisfying to have that. It's also fun to have new tapes in the collection. And anyways, now I'm just kind of rambling. I wanted to keep the packaging, and because this cardboard piece was quite thick, I decided to just peel back the peel back one of the layers, and so that it's a lot more thin, and it doesn't make the, I mean, it still bulks up the journal, but it's not as bad. And so I decided to do that, and of course keep the labels from the washi tape as well, and have that in my journal. So off to the left hand side, I used the Sailor Shikiori brush markers and wrote out the title Kamihaku, which was the event that we attended, and just made a simple spread, swatching out the washi tapes and cutting out the labels so that I can refer back to it. I don't know if I'm actually going to refer back to it, but I always like to have, just in case, like if somebody asks, where's this washi tape from, or yeah, I like to keep the labels, and so that I can remember the name of the washi tape and where it's from. I think it would be nice to have a centralized area or like a journal for all the watercolor swatches and tapes. I did do that a little bit. I did that a long time ago when I first started journaling, and then I did that a little bit a couple of years ago, but then it just kind of stopped. But anyways, How are you doing? I hope you are well. It's I feel like in Japanese you'd say like bata bata. It's just my mind is all over the place and I'm just scattered all over the place, and the end of the year, the school year ends in March and the new school year begins in April. And the end of the school year, of course, there's all these like meetings and PTA things that need to be finished and finalized. And then the beginning of the year, I feel like it's also busy because you have to prepare for the new school year. And just a lot of things that you have to buy and make sure the kids have everything. And we have to write the names on every single pencil and eraser and everything we bring to school, like a small little cap. You have to put the name on the cap, and just a huge list of preparation that we have to do. But that's finally finished. We are now like mid-April-ish, and I feel like I can finally get back into the swing of things, or somewhat. I know that Golden Week, there's a holiday here in Japan called Golden Week, and that will definitely change things up a bit again. And I know mothers have mentioned that kids start the school year in April and then Golden Week starts. Then during Golden Week they revert back to their old kind of schedule, and then kids get extremely tired and then they get sick because they're tired. And anyways, enough rambling about school and kids. Here I purchased a set of flake stickers, or sticker flakes, and they're just cute little stamps, and yeah, they're just perfect for like corners or things, easy stickers to tip in ephemera and little items like that. And so I'm just rolling out the last bit of washi tape and ripping it in half. I don't know if the camera's focusing there. I think I'm having a bit of a hard time focusing the camera, but yeah, I just wanted to rip it because I felt like it was a little bit too wide for the border. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. I have the wristband that we had to have on our wrist here. I attach that later on with the washi tape. I end up taking that off from the border and then just using that to tip the wristband into the journal spread, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I've already filmed and edited the haul video, and I share with you there's a lot of rubber stamps as well, and other washi tapes that I purchased. And I ended up splitting the haul video into two. The second half is a lot shorter because I got disrupted so many times. But the part 2 was also coming. I haven't edited that one yet. But stay tuned for the haul video if you are interested in what I purchased at this Kamihaku event. If you have any questions, as always, please let me know. Email is always the best. I do have Instagram, and I'm really trying this year to be more consistent on there, but it's just, yeah, it's a little bit difficult for me. Yeah, and I think email is probably the best way to reach me. I have all the information down below. And yeah, I hope this video was somewhat interesting. I know it's just me kind of sticking down washi tape and sharing with you my journal spread, but I just like to kind of connect with you here and sit down and chat with you once in a while. I hope you are well and staying safe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.